Never again. Remember Kamala, day after day, in her regurgitated speech, one after another? Well, guess what? It's happening again. We're being invaded by Trump in Washington. They're all running around screaming.
We won the majority by 7.1 million.
President Trump returns to Washington, back on the schedule, baby. And they can't be happy about this because they told us, never again. Remember Kamala, day after day, in her regurgitated speech, one after another? Never again. Never again. Well, guess what? It's happening again. The president meets with President-elect Trump in the White House today. That's going to be happening, and Trump has already made his way back into Washington. In fact, you can see, here's what it looked like when he was getting off the airplane. Arriving in Washington. Big, beautiful arrival, baby. Wow. Oh, man. People are running for the hills in Washington right now. They're like looking at the sky like, no, he's coming. Everybody's throwing their suitcases into their hybrid vehicles, running in there, getting ready to, load their cats and dogs for food supplies. So he's landing. Wow, there it is, emerging in Washington. Horrors in the sky. It's like the Russians are arriving. It's like Putin's here. We're being invaded by Trump in Washington. They're all running around screaming. All right, so they're going to pull right up. Then the president is going to emerge victoriously. Okay, here it comes. Is that Walt Nauta? It looks like Walt Nauta from the classified documents case. I sure hope it is. Get ready for it. Here comes Trump back into Washington. Liberals are screaming like that scene in Star Wars where millions of liberals vanished into the night. There he is! Duck! Run away! He's here! Trump emerges. You can do the Star Wars death march, right? Dun 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 dun. Trump comes emergent, right? Yeah, right. Okay, it's like victorious. It really should be like the Rocky theme, the Eye of the Tiger. It's the Eye of the Tiger. Trump's back in America. We're gonna win all the time. It's gonna be amazing. So you can see we're excited about it. Trump's excited about it. Apologies for the bad singing this morning, but it's going to be great. So he was there meeting with the Senate or with the House Republicans, and here's what that looked like this morning.
Washington, D.C., where President-elect Trump is set to meet with House Republicans at the Hyatt Hotel, where House members are holding their leadership elections. At the podium now, House Speaker Mike Johnson.
They used to call Bill Clinton the comeback kid. This is the comeback king. He is the king. Okay?
Yeah, epic.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand to your feet. The 47th President of the United States, Donald J. Trump.
Back in Washington. Or at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the men who died to give that life for me. All right, is he here?
It's always nice to win. A lot of good friends in this room.
We have to cut the music because of copyright
we had like historic kind of numbers.
So I fill it in,
Especially for the president, but we won't get into that. But the House did very well, and I think we're responsible for 31, helping you with 31, meaning we could have lost by quite a bit, and we ended up, I guess you'll be 5 up. Are you looking at 5 or 4?
5 or 4.
Doesn't matter. We get
tight.
used to 1 for a little while. When you can get used to 1, you can get used to anything. So I just want to thank everybody. You've been incredible. We worked with a lot of you to get you in, and you helped me, and you helped me too. And my numbers were, so they say, the 129 years, the most important election in 129 years. That's pretty good. I said, who is the 129 years? What was that, Doc Ronnie? Who's 129 years ago? I'd never looked because it started at being 100 and then they upped it to that. But it's a great compliment. We won the majority by 7.1 million. We won, which is great because Republicans aren't supposed to be winning the majority, Marjorie. You know that, right? And we won that, and we won it every way, all 7 swing states by a lot. And then Michigan was great. Couldn't be better, I'll tell you. Michigan was great, and we had a couple of people. Almost New Jersey is right.
Almost.
Just a few points. It's got them very worried because they say, well, next time if we go up even a fraction of what we went up, you're going to win New York, you're going to win New Jersey, you're going to win places that weren't winnable. California, too. I think without one speech, without campaigning at all in California, if you think we were lost by 9 points. I mean, 9 points in California, and it's very doable. It would be really doable if they changed the election process.
And had voter ID. Plug your mic in. No, C-SPAN guy. No, what happened? He's had enough. He's like, okay.
We'll leave this at this point, and we'll have more President-elect.
All right, so I guess that's the end of that. So C-SPAN guy is also now ducking out of town. He's like, oh my gosh, Trump is talking about winning California. I have to go. We have to get out of here. He's like, honey, pack the kids up. Oh, we don't have any kids? Oh, you aborted them? I mean, get the animals. Wait a minute. They got eaten? All right. Well, get your boyfriend. Let's go. All right. So then they pile into their, their vehicles and they get out of there. So he's racing out of there. Incredible. Amazing. So Trump is there in Washington. He's going to be meeting with Biden. Let's see if C-SPAN has anything else cooking on this. Now, the House Democrats are also speaking right now. So we'll see what they say. All right. Let's see what the Democrats are saying. We'll just get a taste of this, see what they're going on about. Nothing. Typical Democrats. Not even there. Pathetic. Maybe they'll be out later, but if they are, who cares? All right, so Trump's back in Washington. They're probably huddling back there trying to figure out what to do about it. We're excited to see Trump there. We'll see what the meeting looks like with the president and how that's received by the media, who must be petrified today.